Hello. I'm Rumfus.
Oh, hello. I'm Firefly.
You there!
Oh.
A moment of your indulgence, if you please.
This is Mendius.
You are the
This is
source
Mendius.
hunter, are you not?
The other
The
co-host.
hero the whole of Cyseal is abuzz about. The talk
We're playing
of the
Divinity
town,
Original Sin.
The juiciest grape
Yes.
on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
Oh, what a delight.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight.
It's more than a delight,
It
you
is
say.
an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Are you gonna tell me about how I'm the juiciest grape?
They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the fabulous five see no problems. They see opportunities.
Oh.
An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks. Or from cold dead, full stop.
Oh.
All right, then.
Oh,
What's this
it's not
opportunity?
merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
What kind of question is that?
Of course
Have
not.
have you seen my beard?
So you're just hanging around
Someone in my
the inn,
profession
are you?
not.
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
Otherwise we wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
See here.
Oh, we're
You
both-
and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path. The rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll
What a
prevail
thrill.
nonetheless.
What if we don't? What if we die?
What if we die?
Well, he doesn't know. So
Not
that
that-
die at least twice.
That's it's not much of a thrill.
Too
Yeah.
bad your line
Dying
of
ain't a
work
thrill.
comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
I don't do it for the money.
Riches do not interest me much, actually.
Nor me.
You don't have
Wealth
to
is
pick
but
everything I
vanity.
pick.
I'm not. I don't really care for that. I like the adventure more than
So
the
you're just
prize, to be
hanging around
honest.
the inn,
Oh,
are you?
Good.
but I know you're just
We're just
being bashful.
altruistic then.
I don't know
I
what
bet
that means.
that in your heart of hearts, your eyes
full of
water with
ourselves.
joy when you discover
we?
yet
Don't know that.
another
Better than
treasure
you.
during your travels. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety? Without spice?
Oh, I've got some
To be a
spice for you.
source hunter
We talked to
must
a,
get frightfully
a
dreary
goblin
sometimes.
time
Am I right?
chronicleizer.
All those
You know
orders.
nothing of spice like I do.
Investigate this, retrieve that,
Oh yeah.
and at the end of
I
the
almost
day,
forgot about
what do you
that.
have to show for it?
I was like, what are
Wouldn't
you
you
talking
prefer to
about?
call
I
your
was like,
own shots?
Yeah,
Be your
zigzags.
own boss?
Zigzags.
This is zigzag. Better to lead than follow. There's no shame in following directly because your masters are worthy of your trust.
It's better to lead than to follow. That much is true.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what,
I
exactly?
disagree. I think this option will
Really
give
disagree. I mean, like, I'd rather tell people what to do.
You think you can speak
Well, I'm in
that
for the
way to
game's
us?
sake. I'm
Well,
pretty sure the
suffice to say,
option I
I've
chose
got
gives
my
leadership.
eye on
Then again, you could have leadership as well.
I disagree. I, for one, am content with my station.
Yeah, I tell you what to do.
Okay, Rumfus.
You disagree with one
Oh,
another.
I'm independent.
But that proves you are firm
I'm
willed.
obedient.
That you have the minds
Like a
of
dog.
independence. Not
Is that all this
dependence.
conversation is
Come
to
here,
add...
Firefly.
Life's too short to spend it doing
Yes, go
someone
do my
else's
bidding, Firefly.
Am I right?
I'll complain
Of
the
course
whole
I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you
Who
deserve.
are you?
I think this guy is literally to just get stats and conversation and things.
Oh, he's a
And
bard.
that is exactly why I am
or
here.
maybe.
Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
What is the Fabulous Five?
Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlon. Our mission, to better the world.
Oh.
Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so.
That's a nice
To
mantra.
realize our dreams and cleanse our souls.
Is that also part of the mantra?
All of that whole statement.
Oh, that's good. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
I mean,
Like, actually.
I don't know about my soul. I literally dug up a grave and exploded and died.
Well, I mean, you have to have a soul to be back.
I don't know. You read a scroll. It's kind of like soul.
I brought it back.
Yeah.
You were like, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm like,
You'd like nothing more than to enlist.
Who's gonna
wouldn't
tell me
you?
what to do?
Of course you would.
Of
And you
course.
can. Of course. If you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
You said a lot of fancy words, and I don't know what weight they hold.
Gem of a question. Straight as an arrow. Sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you.
Oh, do you have a thesaurus?
You speak slowly, and you repeat things, like the exact same things over and over again in different ways, to make up for the fact that you don't have much to say.
Now,
I feel.
to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity,
Oh, a frat house.
sorority, a
I don't want to join a
community.
frat house.
The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts,
Oh.
and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward.
Sweet.
Okay.
Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too.
Oh,
Isn't
is this a
that
pyramid
wonderful?
scheme?
Yeah.
That sounds like a pyramid scheme.
By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has,
Sure. My
hasn't it?
feet are cold though.
But did I say fellowship?
Got cold feet.
You got anything to help
family.
warm feet?
For like a
My heart's
family,
fine. I don't
we
need it to be
support
any
one
warmer.
another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin,
Do I have?
partake in glory
A
and
little
defeat,
boots.
Oh, I do have boots. I was like, literally, like, my feet are
Work
touching
hard.
the ground.
fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall
mentioned
you
that.
rise through the ranks.
Oh,
You will better yourself. You
I
will
d-
better Riverlon.
Oh.
You will make the stars shine all the brighter.
I don't believe that.
And you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process.
I told you I
What's
don't
not
care
to
about money.
like?
We're gonna get money anyway.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with
Of course, of course.
Of
Of
course.
All you need to do is
This
sign
better
this
not be a
waiver,
pyramid
and
scheme.
just like that, snap! You're part of the family. All I need is your
That-
lovely little
that.
autograph.
My
What do
snap
you
was weaker
say?
than
That's
yours.
okay.
Because I'm only like half in this.
Oh, you think you can speak that way to her? Well, suffice to
Well,
say,
there's
I've
no
got
gold.
my
Yes,
eye
I'm in.
on you, Baron.
I am a duke.
Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of gold? Yes, count me in.
Pyramid scheme. Now be in it.
I'm so gullible.
And me. May all the riches in the world be ours.
This better not be another grave explosion type scenario.
What have you, like, dragged me into?
Hello.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word. You may
Fabulous
not realize
is the
it
word.
yet, but your fortunes, your very life is about to change for the better. So let us not dilly-dally. To business. Your first assignment is ready and waiting if you're ready and willing.
Always ready.
Alright,
Oh,
what
it's
is
a pretty
it?
straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Ahu is his name, and he's a frightful eccentric. Scientific type, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous Five material, him. His experimental weapons may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city, but many of his other researches failed. Malfunctioned with tragic consequences.
By the way, Darkside, we're playing Divinity Original Sin. This game came out.
Edition.
Yes, the enhanced edition. It came out like 8 or 9 years ago.
One of them was a big lumbering apparatus.
Oh.
A frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel.
That sounds
It was
cool.
supposed to crush the
Sounds
undead by
scary.
the dozens, piloted as it was by a trained Legionnaire.
Was the Legionnaire not trained
But you
properly?
can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed?
It grew feelings.
Whatever the cause, the
Oh.
thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards a network of caves. Now ask
Oh.
yourself, what if it comes back? It could smash the city walls and claim 100 lives before being subdued.
I like how it says relieved itself of its pilot, so it just probably murdered it.
Probably. Did Arhu create artificial intelligence?
I am a duke.
It's not even like computers or anything, but all of a sudden,
Luckily, there are those in this
He's got
world
AI.
who belong to the Fabulous Five. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast.
Oh.
Go,
Oh.
my friend. Find this wizard's abomination and claim your just reward from Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed guild. Easy money.
okay, I'm done speaking with you.
I don't think it's gonna be easy.
It probably won't be easy. We'll probably go and get killed immediately.
Unsinkable Sam.
Oh,
Never saw you in the king crab before.
oh.
You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back.
Oh.
I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank when I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
Oh.
Princess.
Tell me about the ship you were on.
A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it.
Ooh, I wonder if that's somewhere we could go.
Maybe?
The moment
I don't know
hit
what
the
it's
water,
saying.
I writhed around like I would
Oh,
on a
right.
hot
You
tin
can't
roof.
talk to animals.
By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
He was saying that he used to be on a ship with a pirate, and they crashed just beneath the lighthouse.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering if there's maybe like a ship there.
So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm.
Oh.
But I do long for a companion of my own kind. And in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
Ooh, who's Maxine?
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet.
Oh,
So
the mayor's
gentle,
pet.
so fair a feline. The grace of
Oh.
her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she
Oh,
does.
I
But
got
when
a
I declare my
quest.
love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But
Meow.
for some reason, she
Serenading.
is not to be swayed.
And he'll like maybe move his tail around a little bit, like swaying
Flick
in
it
the wind,
around.
like Fabio's hair.
So you're just hanging around the inn.
By all means.
Oh. You okay if I keep asking questions?
Swollen with saffrons, I
People
dare
make a
say.
fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do test them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1. Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot.
Oh.
Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him.
Not Walrus
Best
Willie.
engine fisher in the world was
No.
a loss to us all.
Okay. Well, that was nice talking to you.
myself with such things.
Now you just lick your butthole, I guess.
Alright. The crime scenes in here.
Oh, okay. Lead on.
It's over here. Hello.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't
But you
open
do.
this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
Oh.
Explicit.
So now we gotta go to Captain Aureus.
Okay.
Novak, you got something interesting to
Pointless
say?
chatter with strangers does so thrill me. How did you know? Please continue interrupting my drink if you'd be so kind.
Oh.
Okay
The
then.
likes of which I doubt you could even fathom.
Didn't need to be a
old friend.
jerk about it.
Just being a salty Sam.
Okay, now we gotta go talk to Captain. What's his tits?
What was it, like Arius or something?
Yeah. Door to town hall. Oh, there's definitely a woman in there
Oh.
bathing. Oh, there's the other pyramid.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
The other pyramid.
Yeah, we got the pyramid from Marhu
Oh.
and got the other one. He said you need to teleport yourself to the other one because I don't know where it is. Where is that? That's Esmeralda. Captain Arias is way up there.
Okay.
We'll get the other pyramid some other time.
Is that like for the main quest, or is this the main quest?
This is for what do you call it? Yeah, the main. This is. I'd say it's the main quest.
You're warm, huh?
Oh. I'm just getting the freaking
No, where is my pepper? Did it sprout
Way
legs
shrine
and run
here.
away?
Oh, the Oblivion Gate.
yes, the Oblivion Gate.
The nicer looking Oblivion.
Feeling hot under the collar? I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Oh,
Oh.
yummy.
But do you smell as good as fresh apple pie?
Yeah, chicken, chicken, chicken.
I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Oh,
Come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The
everyone's
face
calling for
furious.
chickens.
She bit me in the face.
Someone got
Look
bit in
on the
the
bright
face.
side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly'll be the least of it.
Oh, this is one of the.
In that case, you'll have the
Teammates
pleasure of
we
putting
have.
her down yourself.
Oh, okay.
I wish for
She's
you
an
to try
archer.
it, Screech woman. The priest speaks, so you've half a brain behind that feral wall, have you? The cretin's question crossed her lips and aped an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast furious. You'll only encourage it.
Do you want her on our team?
I kind of want a rogue,
Okay.
just so it might be a bit easier for like sneaking
You don't
and
think it's
such.
infected, do you?
Yeah,
And traps, maybe if they do traps.
if they do traps. Oh, there he is.
Oh, how's it going?
Hello,
What
sir.
have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh?
Not so called. I am.
Do what you must in Cyseal, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. You hear?
Oh.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot.
It's a lot of poop.
That's a lot of sorcery, if that's true.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, I want to be
I mean,
kept
but we're
in
not
the
talking
loop.
about
Understand?
a pigeon pooping. We're talking about
I
someone
am in
being
command
murdered.
of this town, not
Sorcery.
Mayor Cecil,
Sorcery.
not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter.
I am a
So
hotshot, thanks.
investigate
I got a
Jake's death
fire
if you feel so
ball
inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover
I can
something
summon
out
a
of the
spider.
ordinary.
Your Juliet.
My Juliet. And I was also called a juicy grape.
The scene of the crime is
Take
over
that
at
for
the
what you
King
will.
Crab Inn.
All right.
You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
Oh.
What do you got to trade, buddy?
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of
Yeah,
going down
it's basically anyone.
I wish for you to try and screech, woman.
Oh. Melee power stance spell book?
Is there anything I could take and not
The
steal?
creature's question crossed her lips and
Lots of
ached an air of
precision.
aptitude.
Just a stance. Enormous fist smashes your enemy and knocks them down. That's not a lot of crushing damage. Taunt all enemies. Provoke and tease them so that they want to attack you.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Fire?
pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage is joking.
I think I'm gonna buy this.
Oh,
It's a fire
Come on
sword.
with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
that's
The
whisper
face
words.
furious. She bit me in the face.
Oh,
Bit me in the face.
Everyone knows the ugly soldiers.
Okay. I'll take my leave. Thanks. Doors over here. Or did I not get everything from him that I need to?
maybe we gotta talk about
The
Esmeralda.
Source Hunter. Oh, if you must.
Yes, I must.
Bravo! Figured that one out, did
The
you?
undead problem,
I
I
haven't
think.
been stuck here for 2
Oh,
years because
right.
we're being besieged by fluffy
zombies.
kittens, you know.
The
Those
undead.
brave feasting freaks out there keep
Eleanor.
on coming.
Eleanor.
And it takes all the sword
Wait.
arms and all of Ahu's half-baked contraptions to keep them at bay. Keeping
You
them
need
at
to-
bay, that is all we do.
You need
Well,
to
that I
get-
can break their backs once and for all.
She just wants to be part of the stream.
What, in your opinion, are the orcs doing on the beach?
I'd say they're looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They
Oh.
won't succeed, though. Not against the Legion.
Huh.
Aru tells me he suspects a sect might be at work around Cyseal.
Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. Sects, sorcerers. He'll be seeing flying carpets next.
That'd be kind of cool.
Okay, well... is there
Oh,
anything else?
still,
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is Jake's wife.
I know.
Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. That is
Oh.
that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
Excuse me?
You know nothing of my exploits or my cock-ups.
What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone?
Nah.
Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you
What the
bring
heck?
evidence
Is there
before
an
me,
option there?
I'll evaluate
I
it
thought it
with
said
perfect
continue.
objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, it was fun talking to you.
Alright, well, whatever. Loser.
Oh. Alright.
Alright, I need to...
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do
Where are
any
we
real
going?
damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking?
We need to
I've been wrong. I'll
do
be disfigured for
something.
life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The
There.
face furious. She bit me in the face.
Bit me in the face. I got a little
Everyone
fireball
knows
on
the
the end
ugly
of it.
soldiers are the
Oh, that's
McCool.
fancy.
Ugly will be the least of it. The beast gets rabid.
In In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting it down yourself.
Eleanor, why do you keep trying to get onto the computer desk?
About face!
Alright.
I don't know where I'm going, just letting you know that.
I wonder what this building is. What's here? Esmeralda. We can go into that building.
This one?
The one you're right at, yes.
Okay, perfect.
I'll be there shortly.
Okay, I gotta find the door first. I found it.
Go ahead. Oh, she's even got her own shop.
Yeah, she does have a shop. Like, they mentioned that, but the guards have to, like, keep watch, I guess. Make sure she doesn't do anything nefarious.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
I'll just ask who you are.
Who are you?
What is it?
You said something about a murdered husband. What's that about?
I heard you were a flirt.
Like I told just about every Legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
Well, I mean, we need evidence.
Leave
you
me
are
be,
a
I have a job
suspect.
to do.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'll read it because you don't want to talk yourself. So what happens? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chases down the pub, call me a murderous gold digger, and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches. Are you sure you're getting a headache?
I'm sure
Well,
she
what do you
probably
want to
gave
know?
that excuse to her late husband Jake often.
Tell me about the undead.
I'm telling you, a necromancer must have been at work in Cyseal.
Oh.
Perhaps still is.
Oh.
How else do you explain risen dead sprouting like mushrooms in a single night?
That's weird.
And that's not even the worst of it. No, the worst is they keep coming back. An endless legion of the dead that even the legion of the living cannot subdue. Before this war left us hanging like the condemned from a tree, this was the greatest city in Andervale. My own grandfather made his fortune here. Started as a poor fisherman with nothing but a few trout to his name, and grew his meager trade into a business employing a fair piece of the local population. Of course, the company had to be liquidated as the population shrunk, and now
He's
his
just over
legacy
here.
is no more than the fallen
Flexing.
wags he
I
started out
wasn't
with.
flexing, he was.
To be quite adamant about her innocence. I'll need to look for evidence if I want to prove she did the evil deed.
You know, the deed.
The deed.
The evil deed. Not just the deed. Oh. Okay.
There's a bath up here. Nefarious.
Okay.
What's in here? Smelly panties.
Ew, what?
I'm not touching those.
That's dirty.
Mouse grenade.
Ooh, are you stealing?
No, I was just looking. I didn't take anything. You can't prove it. I didn't actually take anything. Oh, that painting.
It's just painting of a man.
So, there. Oh.
Oh.
I want I was
Oh,
just
now
trying-
he's in the bed.
He is now in the
Ew.
bed. So there's nothing here.
I guess not. Maybe there's somewhere else.
Maybe.
Ooh, what about over here?
It's locked.
Ooh. What about over here? There's another door.
That one's probably locked as well.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Flex.
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach.
Oh, have you?
Well, that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her, even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
Have you slept with her?
So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivalon, my friend. and I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do.
Oh.
She stands accused of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication. Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I hold no such proof exists.
So I think she did it.
She
slept with him.
is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Cyseal. The council
Was he
of
well
seven
loved by
couldn't
his
have
wife,
wished for
though?
a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is heartrending.
Okay.
I'll take my leave. Let's go see the crime scene. See if we can get a more informed idea of how he actually died.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs.
Oh,
I can't bear to
dear.
imagine something would.
Huh?
Your dear Septimus, huh? Yeah, y'all slept together.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean she killed her husband.
Oh no, I'm not saying
That
she
cat
did.
just licked its butthole.
Okay.
I don't know, I felt like I should point that out.
Oh, my good man.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to
Ah,
not
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he?
No.
Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Thanks. Oh my.
Oh. Cool. Unlocked a new room.
Do you have a homestead?
Yeah, the... with zigzags.
Oh, right.
I'll take that.
Oh.
What?
Oh, okay. I didn't know I could,
Examine wood.
yeah. There we go.
Hello. That's not what I wanted to do. Do you want to close that door? Switch to that sword. Attack! Oh, that's got a lot of health. It's got way more health than I thought it would.
Do you have a crappy weapon?
That's what I... yeah. Yeah!
I wonder if I can I hit it?
You could shoot at it. You press Y. But don't hit it with your staff. You don't need to.
You don't want me to just smack it over the head?
Shoot it with your magic! Ah, riveting! Riveting content right here.
Try to resist this, worm.
Okay, you don't have to be that rude to the chest.
I would cast my fireball, but I don't want to...
Yeah.
Oh, you could have cast your thing on me to make me stronger.
Oops. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, it's... one more and it's open. Hi-ya! Antique wooden fire wand.
Oh.
Letter from the Duke of... I don't need to know about them. Oh. Take it. From the Duke.
A feral.
It's official. The Duke of Ferrol is the worst poet in Rivellon.
In his defense, not much rhymes with murder.
Herder.
Herder! Dear Esme, your lips are red as emeralds, your hair is black as birch, your love is like cholesterol, and oh, my heart it hurts.
Oh.
I want to hold you in my arms and stroke your little head. And all this would be easier if Counselor Jake were dead. Forever yours, the D of F.
What about the E? Oh, the D of F because Esmeralda's E? D, E, F? Going down the alphabetical Order. I don't. Okay.
Okay.
Let's leave.
Yes.
So the poet.
Source was in play here, all right. But that doesn't solve the mystery.
I think it would be wise to inspect the councillor's corpse and see what clues we can find.
Isn't his corpses somewhere?
Maybe in the morgue. Or the graveyard.
Maybe.
Oh, my good man.
Where'd you go upstairs?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hello, you two.
What are you guys doing?
Who's Sheriff?
Greetings,
Hello, ma'am.
greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
Okay, what you got?
Oh, are those spells for me?
Yeah. Total Desecration, Rapture, Decaying Touch, Vampiric Touch, Malediction. Who's that one?
Weakens and curses an enemy.
So lowered resistance. And lower willpower. So pretty much the only one you'd probably want is Cursed and Weakened.
Yeah, that'd be a nice one.
I don't have the money, so I'll let you talk to her.
I don't even know if I have the money.
How gratifying to see you return. You have seen them, have you not? Is anything amiss?
What? I don't even know what I pressed.
You didn't go to trade. That's what you didn't do.
Oh,
there you go.
Sorry. Here we go.
You have 257.
Yeah, but I think it's like 60 something. Oh, 271.
Go to sell. You could sell your golden spoon.
I could sell the hand axe.
Yep.
Want me to sell my golden spoon?
Yeah, you can also sell your old robes.
An arrowhead.
Yeah.
I have to keep my Zandalar's trunks.
Oh, you have the poison arrows. You said you wanted a rogue, not an archer, so you could get rid of that.
We can keep the grenade.
Send that one to me.
Ooh.
You can't do that right now.
Okay. Cooking pot. Why do I have that?
Because you said you would probably be cooking.
Oh yeah, we can cook stuff. Okay. I have enough now.
Yes.
Punch on, perhaps, yes. I have the blood of sorcerers in my veins, and between you and me, the blood of sorcerers too. The power of sorcery is so very alluring, you know. But let us change topics.
Alluring.
For should hunters catch a whiff of my inclinations, they wouldn't hesitate to kill me where I stand.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
Eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns
I
myself
could totally
with such
kill her if I
things?
wanted to.
You'll be concerned enough when you
Because she's in the
realise that
witchcraft.
reward money won't be lining your pockets.
I'm not gonna do that.
You could take all she has.
I don't think I will get everything from her.
Probably not, no.
Gods have mercy. I talked openly about sorcery in front of a source hunter.
I told her
What
to
a
be more
fool I
careful.
am.
I wasn't
Thank
around,
you,
so I
oh
didn't get to
compassionate
choose.
soul that you are, to treat me so leniently. I never have and never will really dabble in sorcery. On that you have my word. On my life, I swear it.
I will see you later.
What did you get?
What do you, oh, I didn't even know if it was really an option, to be honest, so I didn't.
You got a thing. Like +1 to something.
I probably being compassionate or something.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Delicious dogfish. So that was added to your bar.
Sweet.
Now curse people.
Alright, where are you, Rumfus?
I went outside.
Just leave me in the tavern.
Love letter from the Duke of Barrel Dead.
Let us
Oh, we were supposed to go look at the body.
Yeah, I don't know where it is though.
Is it maybe a mysterious murder?
Inspected the counselor's corpse. Where are you, corpse?
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you?
Yeah,
Waiting for
hang
what,
around
exactly?
anywhere.
Oh, thank you to leave me be, you old bat.
You old bat?
You think you can speak that way to her? Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye for truth, Baron.
Okay, good to know.
Is this?
Is that the chicken people are trying to catch?
I'm not digging that one.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated. Is he trying to tell me something?
Just gonna do a quick
Rest
little
in peace,
save.
darling.
Oh yeah, I'll talk to the dog.
Yeah, you do that.
Are you playing Murphy?
Oh, Murphy.
Hey, wow. I was wondering where that awesome sweaty boot smell was coming from.
Oh,
And here you
I don't
are.
have a sweaty
Wow,
boot
this is
smell.
great.
It's probably me.
I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great. Have you been rolling around on dead things all day? That's my favourite hobby too.
Okay, well, tell me about yourself.
You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes he'd just sit there being awesome. And I'd give him this look like, you smell great. And he'd give me this look like, you do too, Murphy. And he was my best friend.
Aw.
I came here so I could smell Jake again. He smelled great. But whatever's buried there doesn't smell like Jake at all. No, it's definitely not Jake. He was awesome.
Oh? Doesn't smell like Jake, huh?
Oh! If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, I'll bark so much. Seriously, so much. You have no idea.
He's gonna bark so much.
So dang much.
Helen, killed
Oh,
by
you don't
an
even know.
enraged zombie. I'm sure we can talk this out.
Alright, well,
Peace, darling.
I'll dig them up.
Is that one Jake?
Yep, I checked.
Okay.
Jake, where are you?
Oh, there we go.
Are you here, Jake? Jake?
I don't think it's Jake.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse.
Oh
It
no!
seems someone snatched Jake's body.
That's weird.
Rest in peace, darling.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
Oh!
Wow. Yeah.
It's easy enough to gain new strength when one is carrying an entire team on one's shoulders.
Are you here, Jake?
May the seven keep
Wow.
The team hardly enjoys being confused with your massive wobbling head.
How dare you?
You insulted me first.
How dare you? Well, you know what? I'm gonna talk.
I wonder what this big dirt pile is.
Well, I'm gonna.
Oh,
What's that?
it's a
Oh,
hole
it's just a
somewhere.
hole?
May the seven keep you. That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Ew, I'm not complimenting your eyes.
May the seven
Quite the
keep you.
opposite.
Oh.
You're insulting me.
Oh.
With that one.
I guess I'll be nice.
Enough to finish this mission with a long vacation in the tropics, gazing side by side at a burgundy horizon if we're lucky.
I'm gonna be
With
drunk
Jake's,
the entire
I'll be
time.
with Jake's dog.
Yeah, I'll be
side
with
by
Jake.
side with Jake's dog. Okay, well, I wanted to talk to this person too, because they're just kind of.
Okay.
Peace be with you, traveller. May your lost loved ones rest in peace.
You're right there.
I mean, Jake's coffin had a sheep in it.
A dead, rotting sheep.
I once lived a prosperous life.
Oh, did you?
With my husband and our happy little daughter, Loney.
Oh.
But when the undead plague broke out, my dear husband was among the first killed. Loney never recovered from the loss. And when a group of mercenaries, predators, more aptly called, came to town dangling the opportunity to annihilate those undead devils, Loney lapped up their rhetoric and joined without so much as a backward glance.
Bye, Mom.
She was killed less than a week after she joined.
Ooh.
Here she lies. And here I stand, mourning the death of my last joy.
That's... What if we dig her up? You want to see her for one last time?
Well, I'm gonna level up.
Sorry.
No, don't be.
There was a rat here.
Yeah.
Oh, I could pick up a shovel too. Now I got a shovel.
May the seven keep you.
We can get one ability point, and we get a talent point, so we can pick one of these things.
Jake,
oh.
Where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake!
I'm gonna...
Oh, what, character? Yeah. Leader in sight. Feminine.
May the seven keep you.
It's comeback kid.
Oh, I can put one in here?
Yeah, and one of these skills.
Rotten lamb chops.
Opponent lands a blow that should kill you. Come back to the league with one health. I'll go with Leech.
I think I'm gonna go with Pack Mule.
Rest in peace, darling.
Okay. What does that do?
It doubles the amount of weight. Or maybe not.
Walk it off was the skill that you were originally supposed to have.
Are you here, Jake? Jake!
Right. Yeah, I guess I'll get it then.
Yeah.
May the seven keep you.
Yes, I'm sure I want to confirm that.
So I'm pragmatic,
Oh, that's
obedient, I'm heartless, righteous, bold, and all true.
So you got pragmatic.
Rotten lamb chops.
Letting her live.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Supposed to kill her.
No!
Going in the hole.
Oh. Okay. I'll do this another time.
Oh, I thought you were done anyways.
No, I had points to put in.
Oh, then do that.
I was trying to find out what I want to do. I don't know.
I would say keep it in your, in your own abilities, like spells and stuff like that. Like, because you have witchcraft, like either increasing witchcraft or geomancer.
I think I'll do witchcraft.
Okay.
But after, I want to see if I can do lore master.
Okay.
Hey, you. Come here.
The outskirts of Cyseal are infested with undead. Are you the exterminator?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Oil barrel.
Oh! So what are we fighting?
Oh, they're right there.
Way over there.
Fumbling undead mage.
Okay, well. I didn't want to do that.
Well, wasted your point.
Shit. Well, I forgot how to use my stuff, to be honest.
That's okay.
Well,
you can. I don't think you can hit them yet, or maybe you could. You could cast the strength on me. I was just gonna balls out charge them.
oh, were ya?
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, it costs 3.
There you go.
Thanks.
Have fun.
I don't need to cycle targets.
Oh, are you gonna do like that running thing?
Yeah.
Or?
Battering ram. And I can hit at least one of them.
Nice.
I guess I'll hit him. Bah!
The mage was like, what is going on?
I'll wait to do that until
Juliet's there?
Yeah, Juliet's there. How do I don't know how to end my turn.
I don't know.
Oh. What the?
Should have looked at the controls before we started playing.
Options. Controls.
Oh, B.
B, enter.
So
I'll hold it to enter. Got it.
Cool, we got this. We're
Figured
professionals.
Figured it out. Ah!
Oh!
Knockdown failed. Ha! Ow!
Oh, that's dirty.
Oh,
you're just getting it.
Oh.
Why didn't we get anybody from the tavern?
I didn't know we would be fighting people down here.
I know how to lore master. Fire and crushing. What about you? Crushing and fire. Okay. So I only have 6.
Still don't have enough.
I guess I'll just walk closer.
Can you shoot one of the skeletons?
I can certainly try. No.
Alright.
But if I move here...
Alright.
Yeah! I know. Thank you.
Sweet relief!
I got health somehow. I'll just... Hey, stop that. You. Yeah!
This death.
Nice.
Yeah! And he's on fire.
He's gonna die.
There we go. It told me how to skip my turn.
Yeah, after.
Because they were like, you can still shout at them if you want. Like, no. Stop that.
How many do I have?
You have
1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6. Juliet!
It'll be blacked out if you can't cast it.
Oh. There you go, right here. Yeah!
Oh, he died.
She's dead.
Yes. Fire! Hi! Yeah!
Oh, nice. You made him warm in this
Warming
cold,
him up.
dank cavern.
Yeah.
I'll attack you first. Oh, great.
Don't have enough points to attack again. Costs 4. Oh well, at least we got like a meat shield now.
I'll hang out, yeah.
Oh.
That was rude. I'm all like across the little cavern. What is this?
Oh!
He poked you with the stick. But now
fire.
it's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll end my turn. But guess what?
Yeah.
You did it.
Nice.
Ooh, a fuse.
We got some antique leather armor if you want it.
Ah, I'm gonna stick to ropes. How did you do that?
What? Oh, you hold A.
Oh.
And like
Oh. Okay.
a circle goes around you, and yeah, let's get out of here.
You don't want to be down here fighting?
Well, I do, but maybe after we have a couple more people. I searched those already.
Okay. Did you search these though?
I couldn't.
Okay. Never mind. Oh. Ah. Here we go.
The rat.
Nemrus is the greatest philosopher in the land, you know. I'd give me left whiskers to be half as smart as him.
Oh.
Half as smart.
Only half.
I wonder if I can get a bed and sleep and not die. Sir.
Oh, like just to heal yourself?
Yeah, so I don't have to like drink a potion or something.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I
Hearty welcome to the King Crab Inn, and a pleasure to have you. You look like you could use a round or three, so what'll it be? Have a seat and stay a while.
I actually need some bandages if possible.
Probably just lie here.
Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know.
Well, I need to get my own bed as well.
Right. This old man's practicing Tai Chi.
Councillor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know. Never figured it my business to say anything, but after all that's happened, I wonder if that weren't a grave mistake.
You know,
Oh,
tavern owners and bartenders and such usually know things.
Oh, yeah.
Esmeralda's longest-standing lover has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn, you know. He's called the Duke of Ferrell, a high title for a low man. If you haven't yet asked him about Esmeralda, I'd recommend it.
Okay.
That room where it happened, it was rented to a certain woman, though I regret to say I can't say exactly who. This inn isn't in the business of asking many questions, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
She came heavily cloaked, but paid the full sum in advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this were just more at same. I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Councillor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight. I jumped up and grabbed me grandpappy's machete, bleary-eyed and awash in fright. By the time I burst into that room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it has escaped through the window, but I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that.
Alright, cool, thank you.
The likes of which I doubt.
Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can, Sweet. Oh.
You're sleeping in a dead man's bed.
On the mend.
On the mend.
No, I guess I'll do it too.
I feel better already.
That's good. And it's for free.
Yes.
In play here, all right, but that doesn't solve the mystery.
Nothing for it but to keep looking for more clues.
Yes.
Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Okay.
The closest I've got to my match is when I linger over long
Now where to?
Well, we're supposed to talk. Why don't we talk to the Duke?
Oh, right. Dang.
I mean, I probably could have said that sooner, but I wanted to see where you were going.
I had nowhere in mind.
Like, we're supposed to get a follower, too.
Ah,
hello.
Hi.
I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have.
Yeah.
Like our noble Captain Aureus before you.
Exactly.
Now,
Quite the story.
She and I have a history. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived.
Oh. Did you
As
make
easy
it that obvious?
as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy and sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be.
You wrote a poem.
Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she had hers, and there was little passion left between them.
Why did he get
Certainly not
aggravated?
enough to fuel a murder.
Oh, because he doesn't like us because we're questioning him about...
It's not our problem. We're just doing our job,
Which
sir.
one? I've written, Esmeralda, more works of lyrical mastery than I can count. All that letter proves is my devotion to my lady, not any actual intention to do away with Jake. It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Counselor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wish the man harm.
I don't know about that.
I am the Duke of Ferrell, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
You're no help.
No, I ain't. Okay, so... Nothing from that. Alistair.
Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick.
Oh, he's part of the Fabulous Five.
Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've got to my match is
yeah.
You did it.
while lighting my pipe.
Lighting my
Careful
pipe!
now. Your head's growing more swollen than saffrons, I dare.
So you're just
Oh.
hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what?
I'll figure out who murdered Jake before the day's through. Just you wait. Detective Kip is on the case.
Hey, let us know if you find anything.
Yeah. Is that why you're running around? Look at her. Yeah, I guess we should talk to Esmeralda about her lover.
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way,
Oh?
I've never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
Okay. Working her magic.
You can talk to her.
Oh, you don't want to talk to her? You don't want her to work magic on you?
I don't want her to even try.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Dude, I want...
Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims.
Well, guess what? The love letter.
Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter, it was a show of passion. A poorly worded passion I did not echo in the least. The Duke, he's like a spoiled child. He's not a man. He's not like Septimus.
Oh boy. the Flex King over here?
Yeah.
This guy? This
Don't
guy
go
right
anywhere.
Legion's
here? I want you
greetings,
to hold
hunter.
me in your arms, because I'm alone.
And what questions are those?
I got nothing for you.
Yeah, that's all we got. Oh. So we can't go in here.
Oh.
What the heck are you doing?
Maybe it's my...
I can't sneak either. It's probably because he's staring like right at you. Oh.
Oh! Okay, yeah. Can you...
Distract him?
Yeah, you talk to him, like, to the side or something.
This way.
So he, like, turns.
Leave me be, I have a job to do.
Do you? What if I trade with you? You got some wooden logs.
I'm gonna save, because I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, okay. What do you got? You
Oh.
got a resurrect scroll. A doctor scroll. What if I can sell you some things? I got... Look at this Ice shard scroll, yeah, isn't that cool?
What a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus.
Lockpicking level too low. Shit!
Battle, am I right? In fact, I bet
okay, well, bye.
a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda.
All right.
You must be a real war hero. Ooh.
Not like that. Childish little Duke.
Duke of Favela.
Duke of whatever the fuck.
He's a terrible poet.
Okay. I like being able to turn the screen.
My word!
Well, now what?
Show all of them. Cyseal, what you're made of. Pardon beer and flatulence.
Who's this gentleman? Cedric?
You there! Sit! Stay a while. Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll beguile you. I'll besmile you.
What?
I'm Cedric the Sensational, and I'm playing to an empty audience.
Aw.
I'll take my leave.
You don't want to talk to him?
Nah.
So what's this yellow?
I think it's usually an animal.
Just an animal I can talk to, I guess?
Come on! Can't you hear the stage?
Yeah, you're right, it is full
Can you spare
screen.
a coin?
A coin? I'm just exploring. I want to see what I can see.
Your return marks of victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our foes yet.
Lock. So I know Arhu's room is in that building, so we can go and explore it there. Yeah.
Do you know if it's upstairs or down?
I believe it is up.
Okay. Can I take that giant gem?
Maybe.
There he is! Hey, buddy. How's it going?
How can I help you, my friend?
Source Hunter business.
By all means.
Oh, it's not even there.
Of course. I hope your investigation fares well. I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours.
That's gross.
Ew.
I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room.
Oh.
Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons.
Ah.
It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found Jake there, dead. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt.
Who, in your opinion, are the suspects?
I myself have none. Even though the rest of the town has already mentally tried and convicted Jake's wife, Esmeralda. Now, it may well be established that she is, in fact, the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just say that if I really thought this murder case would be so very easily resolved, I wouldn't have sent for source hunters.
Well, what about the corpse?
His body is gone, replaced with that of a sheep.
I'm supposed to be cooking.
This is all very disconcerting, to say the least. Grave robbery reeks of necromancy.
I don't want to.
Could Jake have been involved with those that raise the dead?
That's a
good tail coming out of it.
It seems too improbable to be true, but nevertheless. You're onto something, Hunter. Do follow the scent and see where it leads you.
Well, I guess that's it. Oh!
Oh yeah, you get all of it too.
Oh, never mind.
I just went to go check because I remember you had you read the other one for the potion.
Right.
Okay.
Well, he didn't have too much to say. Like, I talked to him about the corpse and whatnot. What's down here?
I don't know, I was gonna go down there, but I didn't want something to happen while I was away.
Is anybody in jail? Is he jail? How's it going?
There's a rat in there. Oh, there's a rat out here, too.
Hey, you.
Do you hear that clinking? I think someone's got keys in their pocket.
Probably that guy.
It's the treasure room.
Oh. Well.
Quiet! No talking to these scoundrels, criminal scum!
That is a corpse.
That
rat just ate some cheese, dude.
That's dirty.
I don't see anybody in here.
There's no one.
Don't talk to the criminal scum.
Not sure talking about the rats, but then why aren't they in cages?
The rat is a criminal. It stole some cheese.
Yeah, I solved his murder.
Indeed we do.
Oh, face! Do any real damage? To the barracks! March! The cooks! That was sloppier than Cyseal stew! Again!
The face furious.
We have to find out where the corpse was taken.
Yeah. That is a thing we need to find out. I don't think there's anything over here that I can do. We're already over there.
Where would it be? Unless maybe I can talk to... Where's the graveyard up here?
The graveyard's up here somewhere, yeah.
Maybe I can talk to Jake and see if...
Jake's dog?
Or not, yeah, Jake's dog, and see if, you know... He knows where the corpse is. Stop asking for the chickens.
Maybe it's a cook trying to make dinner.
Chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
Oh, we went like the wrong way.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it was kind of the right way.
The long way, maybe? I don't know. Where are you?
Dog it.
Well, maybe he's down in the hole.
Maybe he is.
Rest in peace, darling.
Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great. I mean, wow. But it's nothing compared to Jake. Seems like some mutt is marking my territory. Someone stole Jake? Jake stole my ball once, but then he threw it far, and I went and I got it. And Jake was awesome. Listen, if you go around town and find someone who you think might have done it, bring me a really stinky something of theirs. And I'll see if I can smell
panties.
Jake on it. And also,
you grab them.
I couldn't mistake it.
Esmeralda.
Terrible smell. Like flowers, soap. Not awesome. Ugh, hated her. Aureus is kind of awesome. Evelyn, too. They both have a sweaty, dead thingy smell. Cyseal, he's alright, I guess.
Yeah, I'll bring
Mostly, he smells like old books, which is neither awesome nor non-awesome. Bring me any of theirs, and I'll be able to tell you if I can sniff out Jake's smell on them. Jake has the best smell. I'd know it anywhere. Did you find something for me to stick my nose
I
into?
could get him to follow us.
See if he can. Maybe he'll say...
Join you? No way. I mean, you smell pretty great. Even better than the dumpster behind the butcher's house.
Well, that's good.
The town is full
I'm
of
glad.
scary stuff.
Oh, wait.
Body snatchers and bathtubs.
Body snatchers and bathtubs.
Without my best friend, the most awesome Jake ever, here to protect me, I'd rather stay far away. Just bring those smelly items to me here.
Okay.
Okay, there's someone over here that I think I might want to talk to.
Where are you two?
May the seven keep
Are you playing without me?
You might want to talk to him.
I might. I'm not sure.
Oh, how nice it is of you. The very picture of youth. To break the monotony of an elder's day.
Oh, it's an old man.
Wild away on this hardwood bench.
You're not even sitting down.
Let me be forward with you. O sapling rose, O leaf of spring, for my weary mind is troubled, and would highly prize thy gentle-handed assistance, thy kind ministrations.
Mortician's morgue.
You would listen to my grievances,
Yeah.
guide me towards untroubled realms. Oh, you are truly a wonder. Oh, budding flower of the morn. Yet, that which I would tell you is of a rather private nature. So let us escape both the chill and the eye of public scrutiny. Hot spiced wine and a snug little room awaits us on the King Crab's first floor. Let us go there, so that we can warm our bones, yet make shiver our hearts with a tale of loss and sorrow.
I don't like how much like your lips are smacking and such.
Well, what was that log about?
About to go talk to him.
Oh, well, I found the Mortician chest key.
Okay.
I don't know if I should steal it, but I'm gonna talk to Roberts.
Okay.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
Statue?
You know, that guy that jumped off the cliff, I guess. Jake's
Sad
murder.
story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker. Especially not these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like. I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace. A sheep? That's a whole heap of nonsense. Don't bother me with such wild tales.
It was a sheep body. Oh!
Oh, are you gonna try and charm him? You can intimidate, charm. What's the other one? Reason.
My constitution's for talking to people, right? I guess I'll try and charm them.
I'm not sure. No. Intelligence. No.
Well, I can't really see my traits, I guess.
Do you have a point in charisma?
I don't know. I think I did.
We can try.
What?
You have 2 charm, he's got 3 charm. Rock, paper, scissors,
Shit. Ooh, what am I gonna go with?
Rock, parchment, or shears?
I think I'll go with rock.
Okay. Don't tell him.
That's rude. This is terrible.
You're having a verbal...
Yeah!
A verbal... like...
Yeah!
It's like, I'm more charmful than you. It's like, well, rock, paper, scissors on who's more charmful.
Well, who's gonna win?
Who's more charming? Charmful isn't a word.
Take that! Ha!
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
I'm the queen! Woo!
Ooh!
Get out of here.
Boom!
Yeah, I won the argument.
Argument, nice.
Because I'm a woman.
I suppose you're right. A corpse is one thing, but I couldn't stand to have the disappearance of a living soul on my conscience.
Yeah.
Come. I'll tell you the whole story.
That's good, Roberts.
I buried that blasted sheep, But I swear on my lucky left foot, I had nothing to do with that body disappearing.
If you're wondering where the
One
key
minute
is, it's
it was
behind
on my
that.
slab, you see.
Like that,
I left the room for just a
coffin.
moment to answer the bell in the front parlour, and when I returned, the
Are
body
we
was
gonna
simply...
steal from him?
Hey, stop that!
Oh. Sorry. Talk to him. You should be able to do the
You shouldn't have come in here. You should just leave.
He regards you as a friend.
Gosh.
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
Overzealous, because somebody came in here.
Barging in,
Jeez, with your
interrupting
big
conversations.
rubbing, bubbling shoulders.
You're right, it doesn't. Sometimes I get a little overzealous while I'm on the job.
Happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best of us. More than a few temptations accompany authority, no?
Okay, anyway. Robbers.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs
No Jake's
rampaging
body.
through the... I buried that blasted shit.
There you go.
But I
I'll
swear
leave.
on my lucky left foot, I had nothing to do with that body disappearing.
You say his lucky
One
left
minute
foot?
It was
He
on my
did.
slab, you see. I left the room for just a moment to answer the bell in the front parlour, and when I returned, the body was simply gone.
It's like he just got up and left.
Almost
In its
like
place
that.
was a sack containing more gold coins than I could even count. The message was clear. Silence is golden. My business has been declining right alongside the rest of our blighted city. And that sack of gold was worth more than I made during one of the good years. I
One of the
needed
good
cash,
years.
And someone needed my silence.
But no one knows. You don't know who took the body.
I knew I had to bury something or risk being found out. So that night, I stole into the market and made off with Bertia's fattest sheep. It was a bloody waste to stick so much fine meat into the ground to rot, but it had to be done. The next day, the pallbearers retrieved Jake's coffin, sealed to hide the body's terrible wounds, none the wiser that within the casket lay nothing more venerable than a slaughtered beast. Now, you can imagine I've spent more than my share of restless nights wondering who could have wanted that cadaver and for what purpose. I'm not an inch closer to imagining the why, but I've got a few inklings as to the who. Near as I can reckon, there are only 4 people who could have been involved.
Oh?
Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, Theleron's apprentice Evelyn, and Esmeralda.
Oh, why Evelyn? But why Mayor Cyseal?
Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses, you know. And he's the only person in town with a second copy of the key to the mortuary.
Okay.
He could have used it to sidle in without a peep, if he were so inclined. Aureus
about the
himself
captain?
paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. Came rapping at my door in the frosty morning, before the sun had even started peeping, and told me to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious about the remains. Can't see why he'd bothered to go through all that trouble, unless he knew something the rest of us don't.
What about Evelyn?
I know it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary, and there was something about her that night. Some kind of excitement.
Maybe she wants to get with Esmeralda. And she's like, oh my god, finally he's dead. Ha ha ha.
It seemed she could barely contain her thoughts, that there was something thrilling about to happen. I can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion such as that. And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole. But her master, Dr. Theleron, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager. I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband, and I've seen hundreds pass through my parlor. It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched, lured me outside claiming she needed air, before discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the remains while I was comforting the oh-so-overcome Esmeralda.
Huh. What about that gold?
That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair, and I certainly plan on making some use of it.
Crap. I don't want to go through rock, paper, scissors again. I might lose.
The queen? Lose?
I might, I don't know. It was all guess.
It's not like you're against an actual person and can try and like figure out what they would choose.
What do you think? I think I don't want to charm my charms too low.
So let's see. Social interaction, charm, intimidate, and reason. Allows you to roleplay discussion. No, that's not what I. What?
That's all you get.
That's not. That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted to see if there was like, because intimidate would definitely be through, strength. That would be intimidate. Charm would probably be intelligence, and reason would probably be perception.
Yeah, but I can't really see my stats right now. I guess I'll reason. You know, he stole a sheep.
Okay. For reason.
Oh, I have more than. Why you disagreed with me?
He always does.
You know what? Fine, I'll shear you. You. Oh, you.
Ha! Yes! Boop, 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 boop. Yeah! Here we go. Ooh. You got this.
No! Stupid! Damn it!
Killer of the community? Ha! Half this city doesn't know my name, and the other half regards me as the spirit of death itself. I'll keep my reward,
Told
thanks.
ya.
And the community can think whatever it wants.
Well, I'll trade with you then. What do you got? You got a hammer, 9-inch nails, and wood chips. I don't care for it.
Corpse compendium.
Ooh.
That doesn't help me.
Maybe I'll steal the chest key. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Do you want me to come up and talk to him, or?
Ha! But I don't know where his chest is.
It's in his
room.
Back room.
What's that gleam?
It's in here.
Yeah, in the side room.
Can't see me. Should I steal? I don't know.
That is up to you.
What's this?
Looks like the Mortician has reason to suspect Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, Evelyn, and Esmeralda of something.
Okay.
Hey, stop that!
I'll leave, don't worry. It's not a problem. La la la.
I should have came up and talked to him.
Yeah, well, you did.
Well, no,
so,
I didn't.
Yeah, so like...
Yeah.
Taking this wooden log.
I already searched through all the other ones. There is a house over here.
Oh?
I was gonna pick the lock on it.
Well, he did talk about a shack.
He did?
Yeah, he was saying that, like, the doctor bought a shack. And I think it might be this.
It's this one right here. Probably. I can see in and there's, like, nothing going on. There's nobody inside.
Oh, okay. Maybe, yeah.
It's not...
Cyseal isn't so bad on a
I
quiet
can't
day like
pick the
this,
lock.
is it?
You can't pick it?
No, it won't let me choose that. I'm afraid if I do it again, I'll lose a lockpick.
There's a book. If only we had a rogue.
If only.
Well, what are you doing?
2 damage? God damn.
Burn for me.
You're making something and they're upset. A rat. See this? Look at it.
I see it.
It's got anxiety now.
Well, that's not working out how I want it to, at all.
Oh, there's a book over there too.
I'm aware. That's
Okay,
basically
so
the main reason I want to go in there.
Let's go see. We have to talk to people. We probably got to talk to like this, like the doctor and stuff, and the mayor.
I don't know if I want to talk to that weird old man or not.
That is up to you. Why are you running? Why did you flip like that? Look, look!
I seen him.
Is this the shack?
Heavenly herring! Delicious dogfish! Yours for a scrap of gold each!
I'm going to the old man.
Okay, well I'm gonna go talk to other people.
Alright.
Oh, my good man. Drink, you please.
Please do shout.
Hey, Evelyn. How's it going, girl?
Hello again. Terribly sorry, Source Hunter, but I seem to be fresh out of priceless relics for you to destroy.
I don't know why you're being so rude to me.
Is that so? Well, I handled the corpse myself, indeed, but I hardly knew the man in life. I was shocked when Ahu asked me to come to the crime scene, but Theliron had taken ill, and the responsibility fell to me. I arrived at the inn, where the body lay just where it had fallen. The injuries were like nothing I'd ever seen. A single intricate laceration wove like lace around every inch of his skin. Neither a beginning nor an ending point were discernible. I examined the corpse and recorded what information I could. I personally delivered the corpse the short distance to the Mortician's house. As far as I know, everything was, as far as a magical murder is concerned, quite normal.
But that doesn't tell me how excited you were, but okay.
This guy was saying some weird shit.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I'll come talk with you. Just in case you need backup.
Ah, you have come. Yes, that is most satisfactory. Begone, brittle mask of age. Hear me now repeat the words of Brittletooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come, play with me, for I'm hungry. Come, play, play, play.
I don't know where you are.
I'm in the inn upstairs.
I'm trying to find the inn.
The inn's the building right next to you on the right.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I am a duke, you potato-eating peasant.
Oh no, not a potato-eating peasant.
Yes! A game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity. Fun as herring the horror harlequin. But, like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab. Hush now. Darkness, darling. Hush. Hush. And listen to my tale. The elves of Gandavum. They lived in peace. Oh, yes. But one night, when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of the tribe of Kazuldagar beset our city.
I don't know.
They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us. The light of dawn never saw an elf of Gandavum no more. All undone. Every last one of us. Except for me, the Midnight Rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me. Oh no, not until every beast of Kazuldagar has been bled. I may be frail, a withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear this is almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazuldagar still eludes me. The crowning kill that would seal its fate and mine alike. I have tracked her down by the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen sun is setting fast. Color the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade. And yours shall be the bounty of vindication. Mine shall be its sanguine satisfaction after long, long last. Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held in hand. The heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking flesh bulges with blood and its beat slowly breaks.
This is fucked, dude.
The orcs of Kazuldagar. They knew my name. Oh, yes. By the bite of the roving rattler, they knew my design. And so they sought to save their last. An infant. She who was to be queen. To no avail. Oh, no. Years, how many I know not. Years I searched, and now she has been found. Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being. But by the fork of Barbara Maneater, she is nothing but an orc, a sister of nature, one of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumoured womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow.
Okay.
Victoria, librarian, daughter, adopted child of Cyseal, mayor of Cyseal. There is bloodlust in you. I can feel it. Let it out. Set it free. Undo the last of the Kazuldagar. By the breasts of Sishara Goatsucker, give me my revenge!
He sounds insane.
My name is Eglandir.
That was quite the radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that the benign old man we met outside would turn out to be a vengeance-driven aficionado of assassins.
He is as much a savage as those orcs. And how is Victoria guilty of her tribe's crime if she was but a babe at the time?
But a babe!
She doesn't even know. Doesn't even know. She's a wee babe.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Victoria probably doesn't even know about her past. And yet she's on a, let's call him, eccentrics hit list.
Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog!
Forgiveness?
All hail
Oh, yeah.
his hot-steeled instruments.
Immune to cursed. For being forgiving.
Man, he's got some... Is that puke?
It's like a... Yeah, probably
Here
a
I
puke
wait
bucket.
for thee in the dark. But the... Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Just inform the town guard.
Thank you for coming with me, just in case he,
Oh, yeah, no.
went, like, ape shit on me.
Oh, my good man. Drink, you please.
He sounded like something was gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, let's see, I want to find out where that freaking... There's a rogue, I'm pretty sure, in here that we can get as a buddy. But I don't know where he is. I've been trying to find him.
Do you know his name?
I do not know his name. I looked it up, like, months ago. No, not months ago.
Do you think
Like
he'd be in jail? But no one was in the jail.
Yeah.
He's not in the tavern?
No, he wasn't anywhere there.
Can't you
Have some
hear the
pity.
stage calling you?
Know what he looks like?
Apparently, he doesn't have a tongue. He can't talk.
Blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
You there! Take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off. Cry your eyes out.
No thanks.
I think a king.
Fantastic.
The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
War machines.
I don't
It
see
is
him down
said,
there.
and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour.
Great thirst for color. I will come back to that. There's a random talking head. That is something interesting, but not what I'm interested in at the moment.
No. Trying to find the road.
Trying to find a road so we can break into a house. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to people.
Yes.
If I can find somebody worth talking to.
Quite a day like this, is it?
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
I'm gonna get away.
General store closed indefinitely. Why?
Just get away from them.
Oh! You know what? I can go get Esmeralda's panties.
Okay, yeah.
If I remember where she is. Where is this? This is the mark.
So there's Jahan, who's a hydrosophist and aerothurge mage wizard. He's in a library.
He's probably in the library with the orc.
I guess. And
Town
then,
hall bathroom?
oh, yeah.
Oh, it's where she is. Oopsies.
Woolgraph is the guy's name. Tunnels beneath the cemetery. So we were on the way to finding him before.
What, the rogue?
Yeah. Let's see. We want Arhu. Or not Arhu. Fuck. What was his name?
House of Healing. I don't want
Jahan? Jahanimus?
Jahanimus Bach.
Yes. The library. So we'll get him and then we'll go into the tunnels again.
Okay.
If we find the library.
I don't know where the library is, but I found Esmeralda's.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so.
Oh,
but seeing that I'm neither married.
Oh, it's a living area. Charlene. Oh, it's Jahan.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for.
Who placed this book here?
The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
Mayhem.
What'd you get? Oh, you got her panties?
I got the panties.
Okay.
The smelly panties.
I'm gonna talk to Jahan.
Okay.
Omnes autem mali daemonis quam.
Same.
What? What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Cyseal.
A boatman?
Oh, but
Do you
perhaps
look like
I
a
spoke
boatman?
too soon. Perhaps I
boatman?
was mistaken. For
Call me
you
a
hardly
boatman.
resemble the local fisher folk,
There you
which,
go.
incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed.
Cool, dude.
No, a source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious.
Oh.
In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be
What
to
about
our
what-
mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless.
I have a one Lady Firefly.
Hello. I'm
that
talking
be-
to a dog.
Would that suffice?
Why, simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy.
Excuse me.
Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since.
He's got a hate on for him.
He's got a hate.
This
I wonder
is a
what they did
sentiment
to him.
I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers.
They gave
the
him
calculus of
the
wizardry
worst
I
purple
offer you,
nurples of his
the
entire
might
life, and he's
of the
never
magician's
emotionally recovered
mastermind.
from it.
Dude, that's pretty.
Two little impish demons came up in the middle of the night while he was sleeping and Nurple!
Oh, they clamped on like a crab.
Yeah, he was never the same after that.
That's pretty traumatizing.
He vowed to hunt demons the rest of his life.
On one condition, that on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter
what about
how
me?
tempting their propositions.
Not a demon.
Give me your word on this.
Not yet.
And I'll weave you spells.
Sprout little legs in the night.
I smell...
Most
No
gratifying.
deals with demons.
I see you are firm of purpose and
Okay.
thereby ready to
But did you
descend.
want to?
I don't know.
Descend into
We
the
haven't come
madness
across
that
one
is
yet.
Well,
sorcery,
then if we
into
don't
the
want him,
depths
we
where
can get
demons dance.
the archer.
Gladly shall I follow
Ah,
you
no,
into
it's
the
fine.
abyss.
Archer
Like I
and
said, we
Ronwood.
haven't.
Blood
We haven't found
and
a demon yet.
triumph await.
Anyway, here you go, Matthew.
Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great. I mean, wow. But it's nothing compared to Jake. Seems like some mutt is mock Esmeralda. Jake has the best smell. I'd know it anywhere.
Here you go.
Jake was awesome,
Okay.
and she didn't like Jake, so I'm pretty sure she's the worst thing that ever lived. Let me get a whiff. Oh, take this away. It smells like every rich man in town except Jake. No, there's definitely not a hint of Jake here.
That's unfortunate.
There's a cat in here in Mayor Cecil's office.
May the seven keep you.
Really?
And Cecil's in here as well.
Alright, I will, come down. Her panties smelt like every man in town except for Jake. So,
All right.
unfortunately, it was Noelle. Oh, it's Maxine, right?
Oh, golly gosh. One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Cyseal with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here.
Oh.
But where are my manners?
Thank you.
I am Maxine,
Thank you.
and you must be one of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure. I'm the mayor's cat, don't you know? Born and raised on velvets and viands of most exquisite varieties. Maxine rhymes with queen, after all, and dearest. That is hardly a coincidence.
Maxine, the queen.
Yeah, I guess.
But of course, darling. Be my guest. Heavens forbid. No,
Heavens
fear is rather
forbid.
too strong a term there, hunter dearest. The predator's instinct is a trait we share, you and I. And though those rancid ramblers may not be quite as easy to put to the claw as mice are, I assure you, they are just as easily outwitted. Oh, this quaint little town is a tad too parochial for one of my more urbane tastes. But one has to make do, hasn't one? The fresh sea air does go to great lengths to invigorate one's spirit, that much I'll admit. And it is rather jolly to watch the ships sail in laden with all kinds of exotic wares, full of the little treats the mayor likes to spoil me with. Darling man. He dotes on me so. Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he? Paws over tails in love with me, and who can blame him? The feeling's, well, it's rather mutual, actually.
Ooh.
But that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name. At the risk of sounding as shallow as a spaniel, I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally. What if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they, with an alley cat for a papa? Oh, dear Sam, he's such a good old being.
Oh, that good old
But he does rather
being.
reside at the bottom of the scratching pole, doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards.
I feel like if we go talk to him, he might point us to the
cats.
ship.
Such beauty.
Maybe he has
such
money on the
grace
ship or something.
they have. Magnificence incarnate.
Yeah.
He's got a corroded ring here, so I'm thinking that's the item we need to get sniffed from him, but do you want to talk to him first?
Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Okay.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer, huh?
Now
my
sit.
ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter. Our city welcomes you.
Tell me about
My elf?
yourself.
What elf? Oh, myself. I
Ah.
am Cecil, Mayor of Cyseal, and husband of the stately Cecilia. I've been
Oh,
the
you
mayor
should
here for
probably
decades,
tell him
and I'm
about
quite
Victoria.
eager to see Cyseal through these difficult times.
That's someone.
Yes, very difficult times indeed.
Someone wants your kid dead.
Yeah.
Just,
What? Oh, you mean Cyseal? Very difficult times indeed. As though the death of Jake, and by source magic no less, weren't enough. We're also facing all sorts of brutish intruders.
Oh, brutish.
The undead have overrun all but one northern trade route, while the orcs are making a habit of savaging our beaches. That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors of some new religious sect or cult or some such, sticking its tendrils into the innocent, seven-fearing
Ew.
folks of Cyseal.
tendrils.
Tendrils.
And, while we're on the subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention.
Okay.
It involves a magic relic I rather foolishly sought. A weapon called the Staff of Pergamon.
Sounds like a spice. Just put some pergamon in there, or like a flower.
The option isn't there anymore to mention his daughter, but...
And maybe it's
murdered?
like changing
Oh,
the
yes.
subject, maybe.
Yes, now I recall.
Yeah.
Indeed. I could hardly believe it
I guess
myself.
it's just giving us things that are
Culture
relevant.
and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but old squabbles evaporate under such circumstances.
Circumstances.
Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the mob.
While she tries to sleep with one of the men.
As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit suggestive. But
I don't
I've
think there was
never
anything
had
suggestive
cause to
about it.
suspect
It
her
was
of
well
violence.
Hey,
Still,
Charlene.
One never knows for sure.
Yeah, you cleaned that. Whatever.
An all right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Cyseal is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor.
Oh, that's it?
What?
Undead.
The undead? Yes, for the past 2 years, those blasted skeletons
Dude,
have
his
all
picture
but
looks like
suffocated
he's
this city.
Young?
With all
Yeah,
but
like
one
35.
trade route overrun,
Right?
Cyseal's
What did you
once torrential
say?
commerce has slowed to
My
a
hearing
pathetic
isn't
trickle.
working so well.
But then you look at him and he's like,
Gray as fuck, dude.
yeah, he's like you.
I'm
Kind of.
white. Okay.
Oh, are you?
What is that now? Oh, you're speaking gibberish. Ah, you mean the Star
Yes,
of
that's
Pergamon.
what I
Yes,
said.
Yes, I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among the cargo was this very powerful, very rare staff. I managed to place the order through means
I'm gonna go upstairs.
atypical to a government
That's where the
official.
library is. But yeah, you can go.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just
Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing.
Of course.
I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if
There she
you
is.
could retrieve it for me.
Look at those. Their titties are just out. Why doesn't she have clothes?
The brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned.
Are they out? No, they got little side things. But they're basically out. That's a big tail. I didn't know orcs had tails.
Basically, like,
Xenomorph.
The
yeah. What do you know about the staff
staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war. I know use of the material to be forbidden, but I was desperate to do something to aid the townsfolk against the undead. His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Splitter, a merchant ship still docked at the Cyseal harbor. You can talk to him if you think it'd help, but I'd quite like to avoid getting the Legion involved.
I can read it, right?
You're not allowed. They won't
Sometimes
let you
I think
read
these
it.
books sprout
So
little
you have to
legs in the
wait
night.
until they're not around.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, I know. It already happened to me.
It's a library.
Well, I
Right?
do believe that's something your
Maybe
parents
you have
ought
to
to
buy
have
it from
discussed with you long ago, Source Hunter.
I'll buy a
but
book.
I suppose if you really don't know, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least explain the basics. Ah, you see, when a lady and a fellow find each other rather nice, well, rather more than nice, they occasionally, well, they...
Play Uno.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
have a intense Uno.
Teleron will have to pay
The
yet
Uno
another
session.
fine.
Yeah,
There's, the reversals.
or Boggle maybe.
Wow.
Oh, this is
Yahtzee?
nonsense. I'm the mayor for the 7th sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Cyseal's under siege by orcs, undead, and cultists.
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among
Someone
novels.
wants to see Victoria dead? That cherub of the book? That seraph of the library? Outrageous! Hear you me. You must stop that dog by any means necessary. As mayor of Cyseal, you have my permission to take drastic measures if need be.
We're gonna murder him.
Okay. Do I need to say any of these other things?
I don't know.
Jake? Murdered, you say? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Now I remember. Well, I'm sure the facts will prove me innocent. Keep investigating. You'll see for yourselves in time.
I mean, he seems a little like, not to be rude, but like a little senile and old.
Maybe it's purposeful. He's playing like he's actually not dumb. He's just playing dumb, so people won't suspect him. He'll eventually walk away. If you want to
he
grab,
will?
If you want to grab the ring.
A
and go talk to the
source
dog.
hunter.
Oh.
Oh, what a sight for sore.
It's on his thing over here,
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
but she's not leaving.
Get out of here, Charlene.
Hello again, adventurer. I hope you wiped those muddy boots on your way in.
Oh, he came back.
Ha! No! Ha!
Novels? Rack. What mayhem.
Ha! I took it.
In the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujda Geta Hal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
But you won't let us read any books!
Holy shit! That's an expensive book.
What's the other book?
He Who Smelt It, Volume 4. Get it?
Ha! Let me read it. No one's looking.
If you just close it, it'll...
Ha!
Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hold is yours to peruse and even take with you. All I can ask is that you return the books you borrowed so that others may enjoy them too.
Oh, thank you! A blank air scroll?
I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cyseal. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it? When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Cyseal toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amun-Hor, dear Cyseal was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own, this kindest of souls, taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride. Kiralizor. Oh, do pardon my language, my friend.
So how do you know your language if you were a baby?
So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandir's tale is heartrending, though it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him. Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom have I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality.
Did you tell her?
I think so, yeah.
So, let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. Fascism bil kushum zunum.
Yes.
From my heart, I thank you for warning me. I thank you and I trust
Whatever
you.
that meant.
So pray, let me pose the question. What do you advise we should do?
To have him arrested? It is by your amulet the elf wants as proof of your death.
I mean, but what if he doesn't leave? And he comes to the library and she's there?
Do you want me to try and get him arrested? Or are we just gonna go kill him?
I mean, we could maybe try to arrest him, and then if he doesn't want to comply, we can just murder him.
Leg Fizoda! Yes, a capital notion. Let him be brought before the law for his schemes. I am an innocent, and Eglandir would see me dead. That is a grave offense, is it not? It would probably be better if you rather than I informed Captain Aureus, though. He bears little goodwill toward me ever since my more savage brethren have been marauding the beaches and killing his legionnaires.
Oh, okay. This book, though.
Volume 1, Volume 2, but where's the third one gone?
Philosophy of Death?
Sometimes I think these books
Or
sprout
the
little legs
Adventurer's
in the net.
Field?
Oh. Yeah, there was just like a book on here. I didn't know what to do.
Nothing.
Okay.
It was a random book.
Alrighty. Bye. Nice meeting you, lady.
Kajdenor. A brief history of sorcery
He who
still
smelt
hasn't been
it.
returned. Teleron will
Has
have to
dealt
pay
it.
So you have the ring now.
I do have the ring.
So let's see what the dog says about it.
This way, I think.
Nope.
Wrong way. I'll never get used to this map.
It's all good.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you?
Hanging around the inn, alright.
I guess we're kind of hanging around the inn.
She wasn't talking to us. She was talking to the Duke of...
Oh, the Duke of Falema?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, darling.
Wow, that dead sheep smells. Esmeralda. Jake has the best smell. I'd know it anywhere.
No, it won't let. There's nothing.
Did you find something for me to stick my nose into?
Never mind. You just stole a ring from the guy.
Oopsie.
Whatever. Let's get the other guy if you want.
Let's see what it does.
Rest in peace, darling. I smell.
Oh, that's it?
Just, holy shit! It sells for 378.
Oh yeah, I also got this.
Yeah. The staff.
Yeah.
Oh, shillelagh.
I gotta identify it, but I'm not sure how to.
Just a mace, basically.
I smell.
Wait, does it say Lore Master?
Rotten lamb chops.
Go back into your inventory.
Rest in
Go to
peace,
toggle info.
darling.
Lore Master and identifying glass. So you need an identifying glass.
Oh, we don't have any of
The
those.
main shop lady has it. I'm gonna talk to him though.
Okay, you talk to Joanne.
This dog we met, how true a creature he is. How loyal and unwavering in its affections. His master is dead, but not even this, not even nature's great betrayal of life, stops his warm-heartedness from beating. Animals. Dog and deer, elk and eagle. We burden and butcher them, wretches that we are. These pillars of creation, we topple them, though their spirits are so very pure. They are. They do not
You hear that, Eleanor?
They
You're a
do not
pillar of
deceive.
creation.
Did you just hear him?
Perfidy. That is
That's
the
a lie.
human condition.
Eleanor schemes and deceives with her soft coat and she's not actually sleeping.
Her honeyed muse.
Her honeyed wails.
This kind, this trusty beast. He is man's best friend, though man does not deserve one.
Oh.
Oh, humans are pretty vile.
Wise words. To approach humanity with the same distrust as one would approach a grinning goblin is to be ready for the stab that is to follow.
The stabby stabs.
I know. For I have lain on silken cushions in marble palaces, and I have lain on wet leaves in soggy forests.
Why would you choose to do
Vastly
that?
do I prefer the latter.
Just for fun.
Oh, the occasional thorn may pierce your skin, but at least you are aware the sting is not that of a poisoned needle hidden by aspiring rivals.
Yes. Yeah!
Oh, jeez.
In the animal kingdom only one is free.
So much to talk about.
Beware the wolf, yes, beware the bear,
Mhm.
but
Doesn't
their
usually talk
rules
to
are
other people.
honest. The
So he's
kingdoms
just
of
gonna
man,
unload all this.
they are built upon the
No
blood
one
of the
usually
ones
listens
not
to him.
strong
No.
enough to lay claim to power. This dog, it is a creature worthy of your affection. The ones you see around you, the men and women of this world, they are not.
Cool.
Awesome.
Alright, let's go back down to the hole.
Just you, me, Jalon.
Now, are you gonna want the other mage or the rogue to control?
I can do the rogue. I'm okay with that.
You're okay with
Gives me a little different playthrough.
dealing with sneakies and such?
Sure.
Okay.
I may not be the best at it, but I'll do it.
Alright.
I'll learn.
I don't have the right tool for mining.
You don't have a pickaxe. Oh, Lord, that scared me.
Oh. It's got a fucking flamethrower.
What? Who are
Got some fire resistance. Ah, shit, I don't have my proper sword equipped.
Oh.
But anyways, he's got 200% resistance anyways. So.
Well, I was going to curse him.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I could also...
No, you can't.
Never mind.
If you want to wait until your next turn, you'll be able to spider.
I wonder if he'll hurt. Okay, well then I will use this. I'll boost you.
Boostier.
There you go. Oh, in battle you can't change it?
I can, but it...
Oh, it takes...
It requires... gusto and such.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna... Bah!
Oh, you smacked him. Oh, there you go.
Okay, so what has he got? Teleport, shocking touch. Assuming it doesn't have a range. Frozen. Rain.
He's got the onk.
The onk regeneration. Oh, we got a healer now.
Sweet.
Sweet indeed. Holy shit, that... Oh.
Nice.
Stun, bitch.
Ooh. Nice. You did good.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Yeah!
Oh. Well, you know I'm getting Juliet up in here.
Yep.
She's gonna go here.
Ah. I'm just gonna... Hiya!
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's kind of more of the...
I don't really want to find out what he's got.
I don't want to know what he does.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Boom. Oh, he exploded.
Oh.
Maybe I'll just throw. Target is too far. Okay. Well, then I'll move.
Aha!
Did not expect him to blow up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
Ow. Oh, nice try.
Now you will know the reach of my arm.
Let's see.
You gotta move a little closer.
Oh, that's rude. I'll move here.
Oh.
Ah! Can I not hit?
Can you turn the screen around? Oh, because it's doing some weirdness and it's like touching the ground. Oh,
Here
there
we
you go.
Dynamic force!
Oh.
10 AP, so you can walk up to it.
I'll walk over here. Oh, well, that's okay.
Since I don't want that happening to me, I'll just throw fire at him. And hopefully it doesn't kill him.
I mean, what's wrong if it kills him?
What is it? It says there's an undead swordsman.
Is he to the left? I thought we killed him.
Oh, he is dead. Right.
As hot as the hell you'll soon inhabit!
Oh.
Okay.
You could do
Okay.
the range spell and douse yourself so you're not on fire anymore.
I was just gonna cast heal.
Okay, yeah, that works.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Nice try. Hey, stop it, Lucian.
Come on. Yup. Oh. Yeah. Get.
Oh. There we are.
Sweet relief.
You're still gonna have to do the water, otherwise we won't be able to get past.
I was hoping it would go out, but I guess not.
Raining inside a cave.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Of course you would, Rumfus. Aged cloth cap.
Wooden shield.
Where are we? Which way you want to go? Left or right?
I don't know.
I probably should have gone ahead.
On the mend!
On the mend!
Oh.
Sweet relief!
I see that key.
Where does this go to, I wonder?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Hold!
Oh!
Our enemies have laid a trap.
Ah, my perception. Well, I'm glad I found that.
Get back up. Let's deal with this. Oh!
You killed the rat!
That wasn't me. The rat walked onto it.
The rat killed himself!
Okay, well.
That solved itself, I guess.
I'm so glad I moved us. I almost got...
It was like 2 inches from me. I was like, oh.
Where do my boots off?
Oh, not the boots.
Oh, not the boots.
Yeah.
Some raw meat there if you want it.
Yeah. Use it in cooking.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Oh, even Jalala. Oh, I'm just gonna move.
Throw that there. But I'm going to,
Ah, cup of tea.
cheese. Sheep's cheese. And another trap. Well...
Yeah, I can do it. I can smack it.
I was gonna throw this on top of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh my. I'm just gonna... Oh, what?
Alright. We're good.
My goodness.
Ooh.
Well, be careful. There might be a trap.
Another... Oh.
Really Lucian.
I think he went to go try to attack Eleanor and she's
She put him in his place.
She's bowing, or he's bowing now. I wonder where this will lead us. I'll check. Oh, remember this?
Underneath the brick, right? Nice.
Some unidentified cloth shoes.
A bow we can sell, unless the rogue uses a bow, but I think he uses daggers probably.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna go back.
Yeah.
To the other one, the stairs.
Still can't mind that.
No, we gotta find a pickaxe.
Yes. Is there another way to go before the stairs?
I think like to the right, there was a way.
Damn rat.
Man, we run slow.
Yeah, I was looking at like different mods and stuff, and one of the main ones I kept seeing was increased movement speed mod.
Are you the exterminator?
Oh, okay, you're the one that I talked to before. It's good. You didn't die.
Oh.
Do you like wells? There are a few around Cyseal, though one has gone tragically missing. Poor old Wally.
What? A well went missing. Who is that?
That's the guy. I'm picking up money though.
Who's
It's Wolfgraf. No, Wolfgraf.
You see a shady-looking figure fishing coins of gold out of the muddy water that pools beneath the well overhead. His movements are quick and nervous, but nevertheless,
I thought it was
he
him.
seems
I
to
was like,
enjoy
I thought you
stuffing
said
what
he
cash
couldn't.
can find into the many pockets of his shabby garb.
Shabby garb.
So absorbed is he in his coin holding that at first he doesn't notice your presence. Suddenly, though, he pauses, looks up, and quick as a cat its talons, readies 2 daggers.
Oh there, fella.
I'm just gonna pick this up.
We don't mean to harm. Tell me, what are you doing here?
Your friendly tone of voice has immediate effect. The man quickly relaxes his aggressive stance, sheathes his weapons, and pulls a quill and a scrap of parchment out of one of his pockets. Dexterously, he writes down a couple of phrases, then holds it out for you to read.
Mute, can't speak. You look professional. You the source hunter the wizard asked for?
Indeed, I am a source hunter.
The man turns over the scrap and pens a few more lines.
Name's Wolfgraf. I admire you. No hero like source hunter. Cyseal, dead end. Please let me join you.
Need to know a bit more about you.
Nods enthusiastically and pulls a couple of ripped parchment pieces out from his vestments. Hastily, he covers them with words and pushes them in your hands, one after the other.
What if they got wet?
Been mute since I was a kid. Sorcerers took my voice. People think I'm stupid. I'm not.
Oh,
Get
'cause he's
money,
mute.
food where I can. Steal if I must. Not from poor folks. I'm a good sneak, good fighter, good with locks. See things you don't.
Oh.
Want to help you. I'm useful. Want to catch sorcerers. Make 'em pay. Please.
Wolfgraf eagerly catches your gaze with the best puppy eyes imitation he can muster.
Aw, you let him join.
Consider yourself hired.
I could use someone with your specific type of expertise. Consider yourself hired.
Be welcome, Wolfgraf. Riches await, if you'll obtain them for us.
The other thing I was gonna say sounded rude.
Well, I'm pretty sure the other option is
It's like,
no, get the fuck out of here.
Get!
Wolfgraf smiles and shakes your hand in thanks. With a gesture of the arm, he seems to say, I'm ready, lead the way.
Okay, so... Can you... like, hold left trigger? How do I... I don't know how to get him out of...
party?
Yeah. No.
You call to Walgraf. He awaits your queries.
I don't know. Is it maybe split?
Well, split would split me and him. I need to go into the log and figure it out. That doesn't help me at all. How do I friggin' give them to you? Backstabber.
I'm not quite sure. Well, it's probably because, like, when you started the game, it wasn't like two-player, right? Was it just like you and then you added me? Like, I might not be able to have anybody follow me.
You call to Walgraf. He awaits your queries. Walgraf gives a curt, disgruntled nod, and with a gesture that suggests the drinking out of a mug of ale, he seems to indicate he'll be at the King Crab Inn, should you
Maybe
change
now
your mind.
you talk to him and ask him to join, then he'll follow you. Oh! At the King Crab Inn.
Okay. Why don't we get those smoke bombs? Where's this go?
Can you use it? Oh, it'll bring you up, I guess.
This goes up, but I don't think it'll let us go down. We still have that other place. Well, I'll see, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? Hi.
Hey.
Don't know where that goes.
Somewhere in town we haven't been yet, apparently.
I don't even know if that was in town. It just looked like outside.
It was probably, like, in the town. Just, like I said, not where we've been.
Yeah.
So I have a key.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Where's the trap?
Trap is underneath the box.
Oh. So I guess I can move past it?
Probably.
Ah. Oh! I'm so sorry!
Oh.
You should do the rain spell.
Is it just gonna keep going?
Your feet wet. Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Holy shit, I did not mean to do that. Unsubscribe because we've died twice now. I took one for the team. Yeah, I don't know how to stop that.
Okay, well let's just leave for now.
Well, we're supposed to explore it.
Well, let's see.
Ah, sweet.
There you go. Just don't step on the thing again. There's like that big panel there. Oh, if you want to leave, Fire will get rid of this. I'm pretty sure. And then I'll go up with him. Cast some rain.
Thanks.
What the? Oh.
I think it's air.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's a vent.
Oh.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Another one. I found it. Did you open this?
No. I saw the, What the hell? What do you mean it's too steep?
I'm gonna open this.
Okay.
Ooh, look! Oh, it's a repair hammer. Old elvish air staff.
Huh? Well, Jahan won't be able to get through. That's okay. Stop pushing me, rat. Okay, well.
I guess we have to come back with the road. Oh, maybe we like all the way over here. Fuck. I went too far.
You know what? It's fine. Yeah, let's go back to get you your guy. We'll go up the bucket way.
Bucket.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Okay.
Ah, I'm tripping.
Oh, we're not in the town.
I told you that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just outside.
You're all the way over there! Undead swordsman. We got a half-eaten zombie. And an armored decapitator. Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm going to get Juliet out here as my meat shield. Can't do anything right.
Come up here and not do anything.
Nah.
Wait for them to make an advance.
You want me to wait?
Yeah. And she pooped out poison.
Ew. Okay, cool. I could do that for you.
Alright.
And I can also...
Armored decapitator.
Take that.
Weakened. Still attack. Hi. Yeah. Oh.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
That's okay.
5 AP to attack. Ooh. Alright. Electricity that deals air damage. On this guy. Because I don't like you.
A taste of the gathering storm.
Ooh.
What's this one?
Freeze a target.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I thought!
Ow.
I'll help out.
Alright.
Maybe I'll curse him.
Alright.
Curse you.
Curse. Weak and cursed.
Yeah! Yeah.
Oh, he lost his weak.
Back on my feet again.
Again. Back
Again.
on the feet.
Oh.
Did you change your sword?
I did not.
I just realized I don't think you did. That's what's the goal.
I didn't do this before and I should have.
That's okay.
Stop our justice.
Justice.
Shock and penetrate, that's a close range thing. I don't need to heal unless I heal the spider. The spider
Yeah, I
has
don't
a
think
lot
you
of
need
health.
to. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just save it.
Save it. Ah! Oh, that's rude. Oh,
Nice.
thanks. Yeah.
Doing good. I don't want to walk through the poison.
Ooh, you could throw fire at him.
Oh, right. Oh, but that'll explode your spider.
Ah, it's okay.
Alright. Hi. Yeah. It didn't, but it still hurt your spider. That one.
I'm never out of my element.
There you go.
Why not?
Thanks.
Keep the guy occupied.
Distracted. Oh, he could also do that. And he's running away?
He's running around.
That's rude. Sir.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah! Oh. Ah.
Steal my health.
Just steal your health. I guess I'll move. Move up.
Okay.
Since he's running away. Oh. Well.
Zip!
Valiant dash.
You knocked him so hard he's in the ground.
Alright. I hit him from here? Nope.
I invoke the highest power.
The highest power. God.
Alright.
You could have summoned another Juliet.
Oh, you know, yeah. I guess you're right. Right here. Fingers clicking. She's like, hey.
Nice try. I get another attack.
Oh, nice.
I don't usually get a second attack. Oh.
Really?
Oh, there's more up there. Oh, what did we get ourselves into?
Can I run?
There is the option of trying to abandon combat.
Maybe I'll do that.
It's, though, literally on your bar.
Waypoint Shrine. Won't that take us to town?
Should bring us to town, yeah.
Bye! Me and my spider!
And let me out of here.
Glad we could do that. Wow. Woo!
There.
That would have went on forever.
would like another addition to our team.
Yeah.
Before we handle all that.
It's this way. Hopefully. Yeah. You want to join the Spud Club?
Spud Club?
The likes of which I doubt you could even...
You call to Walgraf. He awaits your queries. A wide smile showing all teeth and gums lightens the rogue's face as he gathers his belongings and prepares to join you once more. He's as ready as ever.
Yeah! Got him following me now.
No belt. Doesn't really even have a shirt.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you?
Well, we probably have some equipment we could give him.
Oh, we need, I'll buy it for you.
Me? Oh, a glass?
Yeah.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry?
The big person.
Don't even want to listen to you.
Cheese, tomatoes.
There you go, you got it now.
Okay, so...
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
Thieves' elegant leather bracers of the skeleton key. So I know who I'm giving that to. I'll identify this. Do I just need one and it won't break, or?
You should be able. Were you able to? Identify and see what happens. Yeah, you only need the one.
Okay, good.
I've got. Also, I forgot to send them to you. Lady Firefly. Lady Firefly. And send the Lady Firefly.
Why do I want to run?
Because it
oh,
needs to be
de-identify
identified.
them. My bad.
Are you able to just like press X on the other items and then identify? There you go.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth
This is
elemental will
better than
inject some vim into your routine.
17 to 33 air. If you press right thumbstick in, it'll... Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna take that. Okay.
Come on, his is water. So yeah, you can, it's the same amount of damage, so yeah.
Spiritless.
I will...
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
And I'll also send this to Wolgraff.
I don't know what his armor is. I got a chest piece. That's
Quiet day on the market.
dexterity.
Should I give this to him? Or?
Cloth shoes, that would be either for you or for Jahan.
To entussle you.
Yeah, I think I'll take that.
Okay.
My armor rating's 7. Is that okay?
Can I have them? Even though they're cloth? It's mine's 7 as well.
Oh, yeah. No? Here, I'll also give this to you.
Fair hammer, cool, thanks.
No problem.
I don't know if it's better, but there it is. You got the knife you can give him as well.
Who?
Wolgraff.
I already gave it to him.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
How do you switch?
Potions to be muscle
You can still hold left trigger while you're in like an inventory to switch to someone else. So like if you're in there as you can hold left trigger and you can switch to him. And it'll just open up his inventory. I don't know if that's better than his, you'll have to check. The chest piece, like just the whole like toggle info and you can compare. It is better, okay. Does he have a different dagger, or does he only have one? It said he had 2. There it is. Okay. They're both... It's terrible. Okay. Oh, his daggers are level 3. That one's only 2.
Yeah, so I guess I could sell it.
Yeah.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry
Maybe he just
those
has a
vapors?
bow in case you want to have him use a bow instead. Did he just have that in his inventory
Yeah.
before?
Huh. Well, I'm gonna sell some stuff.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Oh.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for tea.
I can sell the books after I read them, right?
Yeah.
Pay the big cheese on your book for the wheel of the good stuff. Any takers? Come on,
Yeah.
you chickens. Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Do you have the mushrooms? Do you want the mushrooms?
Potions to bemuscle you.
Yeah, I have
Scrolls
the-
to entussle you.
I got mushrooms.
Unless you want Wolgraff to hold on to all the mushrooms, so you don't have to have them in your inventory.
True.
Yeah.
Arrows by the dozens.
Here you go, Wolgraff. Hold on to all our mushrooms.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese,
I can't remember how to put things in my backpack.
You have to do like the weird thing of like actions and then hold.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps wrestling an earth
Sorry, I sent lockpicks
elemental
to
will inject some vim
Wolverine.
into your routine.
Okay.
Not in the mood for cheese.
Cheese?
More home than a slice of this fine golden fat.
Cheese.
Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
Really?
Produced.
Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Making some dough.
Yeah.
You can make cheese dough.
I'm gonna make some cheese bread dough.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some
Do I
vim
know what it
into your
does?
routine.
No.
You could probably eat it. I sent you another cheese. Maybe you gotta cook it
Big cheese on your block with a wheel of the
somehow.
good
I don't
stuff.
know how you would.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
I'm straight. I'm true. Aries by the dozens.
No idea.
Sweet.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you,
2 gold
my
for a
homebrew
pickaxe?
tinctures will do the job.
Yes, please.
Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my inner scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
I'll take my leave.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Join the Sludge Club.
Alrighty.
What sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Get to the point?
Meh.
Get it while
This
it's
one's-
fresh.
This batch is only hours from the sea.
He sold his armor.
Because he has better armor.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Alright, he's got a big old belt on him.
Wow.
Belt on his chest. That's helpful.
This batch is only hours from the sea.
Alright, well that's more than enough of this game for now.
Yes.
Thank you for anyone who has and
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
is or will be watching. I appreciate you.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a
Bye.
wheel of the good stuff.